Hi, I had quite a few persons ask me if my pregnancy with Avaya was the same as with Dylan and Ava, but it was slightly different. But first of all, I didn't consider of having any more children after I had Ava, and because I was told that how I have PCOS, I wouldn't get pregnant no time soon after I had her. So I wasn't on no contraceptives. And when I went to Nassau, March 4th of this year, for my annual, I told my gynecologist that my period came down heavy in February for the first day, and then it's caught for the other remaining days. And so she said it sounded like preconception blood, and I was like, what's that? She said, there's a possibility you may be pregnant. So she allowed me to do a pregnancy test, and the pregnancy test came back positive. And then she did a scan, she did a vaginal scan, and I found that I was 7 weeks and 1 day. I was not prepared for that result, but however, I ended up calling my husband and I told him what the doctor had said, and he asked me what I want to do, and I told him I wanted a termination because I was thinking that I would end up in the hospital again and being on bed rest, and then that just would have been torture for me, so I didn't want to go through that again. So I told my gynecologist I would like to terminate the baby, and she declined, and she told me she does not do termination and that she doesn't advise that I do have a termination. So I sit there and think, shed a little tears, and then I said, God, I said, you give life, only one should take it away. So I said, if this baby is supposed to be here, it will be here, it will come forward. So we decided to have the baby, go through with the pregnancy, and I ended up having my cyclage done in April. So I left Exuma in April, and I went to Nassau and got my cyclage done. So I was on bed rest since then. Then at 16 weeks of my pregnancy, I almost lost my baby. I ended up going into preterm labor. I was admitted in doctor's hospital for 2 days, and my doctor had to do some blood tests to see if I had developed an infection, to see the cost the preterm labor. However, the results came back normal, so she didn't, and the pain had died down after all the medications I received, so she didn't take my baby. And I am so happy for that, because oh my gosh, I thought that would have been it, because if I was still having pain, I would have to push the baby out at 16 weeks. So Avaya is here for a purpose, and I am thankful for that. And also, I did not end up in hospital on bed rest. I only ended up in hospital when I made it to 7 months, because of my blood sugar level being so high, and they needed to normalize it. And if it didn't get normalized, then they would have to take the baby. Then the following week, after I got discharged from doctor's hospital, after my blood sugar level was stabilized, I ended up going to labor. Yeah, I ended up having her at 30 weeks, and she came weighing 2 pounds, 15 ounces, and now she's here, and I'm thankful for her. I'm glad that I'm able to be my mother of 2 girls. So that's what happened. I have a book that's coming out about my entire pregnancy journey. Stay tuned for it. It should be published by January, but you'll be notified when it's due. Okay, so from yesterday, my blood sugar has been in the 100s. Yesterday morning was 138. Lunchtime was 145. Last night was 116. I think, I can't remember, but This morning it was 1:42. So hopefully I get to go home today. It's my biggest baby, my biggest preemie. And she came out breathing on her own. And she spent 5 weeks in the NICU. Avaya also was the first one to be breastfeed. Ava received my breast milk, but she was not breastfed, whereas I literally from the breast. But Avaya was breastfed. And I am so thankful. Like I say, I'm thankful to God for my 2 girls. I lost 2 and I gained 2. I thought Avaya would have been a boy, but God gave me another girl, another princess, and I'm grateful for her. I'm grateful for both her and Ava. And I would like for them to grow up close and to be able to look over each other, as well as their other siblings. Yes, you see her, mommy. Girl, I almost lost you at 16 weeks ago. And God saved you, girl. Yes, girl. It wasn't your time to come. And He saved you. Allow me to have you, girl. I love you. Mommy loved the baby. Yes.